Chapter 6106. President Pei said with a smile, "Brother Zhong, don't worry. I have already asked our Vice President Wilson for help." As he spoke, he said very mysteriously, "Vice President Wilson is a good brother of mine." After I told him, he immediately made a call. Guess who he contacted at Classic Mansion? The other party asked quickly. Is it their manager Cheng? No. President Pei smiled and said, "Guess again." The other party said eagerly, "Oh, Mr. Pei, what time is it and you still want me to guess?" I told those people yesterday about the golden box. They were also very happy and said they would go there in advance with poker cards to crack eggs. If I don't tell them the specific situation now, maybe it will be a joke. President Pei smiled and said, Okay, Brother Zhong, I won't hide it from you anymore. Our Vice President Wilson helped you contact the owner Mr. Orville Hong. He agreed to give you the best diamond box. The box is reserved for you. We have also prepared the highest standard banquet for you. I'll come there." The other party exclaimed. "Really or not? Can your Vice President directly contact Mr. Hong? He also solved the problem of the diamond box?" President Pei said, "Brother Zhong, based on your understanding of me, is it possible for me to joke with you about this kind of thing?" The other party let out a sigh of relief and said as if he were surviving a disaster, "Oh, Mr. Pei, thank you. You really saved my life. It took me a lot of effort to get these people to have a meal together. If I mess up this thing again, then I will really shoot myself in the foot." President Pei was just about to be polite when the other party suddenly asked nervously, "By the way, Mr. Pei, the diamond box in Classic Mansion is still the highest level and highest standard banquet. So this table should cost hundreds of thousands." "Ah? Last time I had a friend treat me to dinner in Hong Kong. 8 people ate, and the swallow-winged abalone for each person cost more than 200,000 yuan. My flesh ached for more than a year, and now I can't help but feel excited when I see the abalone. I will have a migraine." As he said that, he couldn't help but say, "Mr. Pei, why don't you help me talk to your Vice President? If not, just give me a gold box. If it's a gold box, so the price is more affordable for me." President Pei said with a smile, "Brother Zhong, don't be so nervous. Although the diamond box is very expensive, Mr. Orville has said that for the sake of my friend, he will give you a 50% discount on all purchases. Even if you go to the gold box, you can't afford 100,000 yuan for a meal, right? Now with the same budget, the diamond box is almost the same. For the same money, the service is several times greater. You have to know that this is not only expensive in the price of the banquet, but also in the dignity of the diamond box. If you call them now and say that the box has been changed to a diamond box, it will be over just to see if they are happy. DMN it." The other party asked in disbelief, "Real or false? 50% off? Is such a good thing really possible?" President Pei said, "Of course, when Mr. Orville called our Vice President Wilson, I was listening nearby." With that said, President Pei said again, "By the way, Brother Zhong, let me give you some more information. Mr. Orville said that if our Vice President Wilson comes over, he will receive him personally and will also prepare 2 bottles of fine wine and send them to the private room. As soon as he comes, Mr. Orville will also come to welcome. Not to mention your face, how much money will you save with 2 bottles of wine? Just follow your original plan and at least have a few bottles of Mao Tai collection, right? Mr. Orville is giving you 2 bottles. If they are £1, in a hotel like Classic Mansion, they will charge you at least 10,000 or 15,000. Which will save you another 30,000. If they're giving you 2 bottles of £2, you save at least 50 or 60,000. Oh my God! The other party said excitedly. "Thank you, Mr. Pei. Thank you too, Vice President Wilson. You must help me invite Vice President Wilson over." President Pei smiled and said, "Don't worry, I have already taken it upon myself to help you invite him over. We are heading to Classic Mansion." "Very good. Very good. The other party quickly said, "I'm on my way and I'll be there soon. Let's meet at the door later." Jacob felt happy listening to the conversation between the two. He finally experienced the feeling of being able to solve big troubles for others at critical moments. And being praised and praised by others. It was a bit elated, but more from the bottom of his heart. He is so proud. President Pei hung up the phone and couldn't help but sigh. Jacob, you see, this is how relationships are blended. You help me and I help you. In the future, we will have a tested comradeship. No matter who goes in the future when we reach a high place. As long as we are willing to turn around and give each other a hand, our relationship will go further. The ancients often said that forming cliques for personal gain is not just a little bit like this. Jacob nodded repeatedly. President Pei, this is great wisdom. I will definitely learn more from you in the future. President Pei laughed and said, if you want to learn, brother, I will teach you everything I can. But you must not hide your secrets at the wine table tonight, you must drink openly. Jacob patted his chest and said, President Pei, don't worry, I have never been shy at the wine table.